Resilience is the quiet force that shapes the foundation of true confidence, the kind that does not waver in the face of challenges or setbacks. Life inevitably presents obstacles, some expected, some completely unforeseen, but how we respond to these moments determines the strength of our self-belief. Inspired by the teachings of Dr. Joseph Murphy, we learn that the mind holds extraordinary power to transform adversity into opportunity. Dr. Murphy emphasized that our subconscious thoughts shape our reality, and by cultivating positive, resilient thinking, we can overcome difficulties with grace and confidence. Resilience is not merely about enduring hardship. It is about learning, adapting, and growing stronger with every trial we face. Every setback carries a lesson, and when approached with the right mindset, these lessons reinforce our inner strength and enhance our self-assurance. Building resilience begins with awareness, recognizing that challenges are temporary and manageable rather than permanent and insurmountable. Dr. Murphy taught that the subconscious mind responds to repeated thoughts and beliefs, so when we consciously focus on solutions rather than problems, we create a mental environment that supports recovery and growth. This process requires patience, persistence, and deliberate practice. Simple exercises, such as visualizing successful outcomes, affirming personal strengths, or reflecting on past achievements, can strengthen the mind's ability to bounce back. By consistently reinforcing positive thoughts, we train ourselves to remain calm and composed under pressure, which is the hallmark of genuine confidence. Moreover, resilience fosters a deeper sense of self-trust. When we navigate challenges successfully, we begin to internalize the belief that we are capable of handling whatever life presents. This internal confidence is far more enduring than external validation because it is rooted in personal experience and demonstrated capability. As Dr. Joseph Murphy often highlighted, our subconscious mind is a powerful tool, and when aligned with conscious intention, it can turn perceived limitations into stepping stones toward personal growth. By embracing setbacks as opportunities to learn and adapt, we build a mindset that sees obstacles not as threats, but as essential experiences that strengthen character and confidence. Another crucial aspect of resilience is emotional regulation. When challenges arise, it is natural to feel frustration, fear, or doubt, but resilience is about managing these emotions so that they do not dominate our behavior. Dr. Murphy's principles guide us to replace negative self-talk with constructive, affirming thoughts. Instead of fixating on failure, we focus on possibilities and actionable steps that move us forward. This mental shift allows us to maintain clarity, make better decisions, and act with courage even in uncertain situations. Ultimately, resilience is a lifelong practice that continuously reinforces self-confidence. Each obstacle we overcome adds a layer of strength, a deeper sense of inner certainty, and a clearer understanding of our own abilities. Inspired by Dr. Joseph Murphy, we learn that the power to cultivate unshakable confidence resides within our own minds. By intentionally nurturing resilience through thought, reflection, and consistent practice, we not only overcome setbacks, but also transform them into opportunities for growth, empowerment, and lasting personal success. Developing resilience is not just a theoretical concept. It requires deliberate, consistent action. While understanding the importance of bouncing back from setbacks is valuable, the real transformation happens when we put strategies into practice. Inspired by Dr. Joseph Murphy, we recognize that the subconscious mind responds powerfully to repetition, visualization, and affirmation. By consciously engaging in exercises that strengthen mental flexibility and emotional endurance, we train ourselves to face life's difficulties with composure and confidence. One foundational practice is daily reflection, where we take a few moments each day to review challenges we encountered, how we responded, and what lessons we can extract. This process transforms experiences that might otherwise feel overwhelming into opportunities for insight, helping us recognize patterns, identify strengths, and pinpoint areas for improvement. Over time, reflection becomes a natural habit that reinforces resilience and shapes a mindset prepared for any obstacle. Visualization is another essential tool for building resilience. Dr. Murphy emphasized that the mind cannot distinguish between vividly imagined experiences and real ones when they are emotionally charged. By picturing ourselves navigating challenges successfully, staying calm under pressure, and achieving positive outcomes, we create a mental blueprint that our subconscious begins to manifest in real life. For example, before an important meeting, a difficult conversation, or a personal challenge, taking a few minutes to visualize the ideal outcome, seeing ourselves confident, composed, and capable, can dramatically reduce anxiety and boost self-assurance. Visualization works hand in hand with affirmations, which are simple, positive statements we repeat to ourselves to reinforce strength and perseverance. Phrases such as, "I grow stronger with every challenge," or "I trust my ability to overcome obstacles," may seem simple, but when repeated consistently, they reshape deep-seated beliefs and support a resilient mindset. In addition to mental exercises, resilience is strengthened through practical action. Setting small, achievable goals helps build confidence gradually while demonstrating our capacity to persevere. Each accomplishment, no matter how minor, reinforces the belief that we can handle increasingly complex or intimidating challenges. Equally important is cultivating flexibility in our approach. Life rarely unfolds exactly as planned, and the ability to adapt without losing composure is a hallmark of resilience. Dr. Joseph Murphy taught that mental adaptability, combined with faith in one's inner potential, allows individuals to navigate uncertainty with calm assurance. By maintaining an open mind, exploring alternative solutions, and being willing to adjust plans when necessary, we create a mindset that sees obstacles as opportunities rather than threats. Emotional awareness is another critical aspect of resilience. Recognizing and processing feelings of frustration, fear, or disappointment prevents them from becoming overwhelming. Journaling, meditation, or even simply talking through challenges with a trusted friend can provide clarity and emotional release. By acknowledging emotions without judgment and focusing on constructive actions, we cultivate both strength and emotional intelligence. Over time, these practices build a robust internal foundation that allows confidence to flourish naturally, even in the face of adversity. Ultimately, cultivating resilience is a continuous journey that combines mental, emotional, and practical strategies. Through reflection, visualization, affirmations, goal setting, adaptability, and emotional awareness, we train our minds and hearts to respond to setbacks with strength, wisdom, and composure. Inspired by Dr. Joseph Murphy, we come to understand that resilience is not only the key to overcoming challenges, but also the driving force behind lasting self-confidence. When practiced consistently, these strategies transform difficulties into stepping stones, enabling us to approach life with courage, clarity, and unshakable belief in our own abilities. Resilience not only strengthens personal confidence, but also lays the foundation for effective leadership. When we face difficulties and overcome them, we gain more than self-assurance. We develop the insight, empathy, and clarity that inspire others to follow. Inspired by Dr. Joseph Murphy, we understand that leadership begins within the mind. A leader's ability to influence others comes from inner strength, conviction, and authenticity. True leadership is not about exerting power over others, but about guiding with courage, understanding, and unwavering confidence in one's values and vision. By applying resilience to leadership challenges, we cultivate the qualities necessary to navigate complex situations, make tough decisions, and motivate teams towards shared goals. Every obstacle we face offers a unique opportunity to demonstrate poise, creativity, and resourcefulness, which in turn builds credibility and influence. One of the most powerful ways resilience enhances leadership is through the development of emotional intelligence. Leaders who can manage their own emotions in high-pressure situations, while also recognizing and responding to the emotions of others, create trust and stability within their teams. Dr. Joseph Murphy emphasized that the subconscious mind is shaped by repeated thoughts and beliefs, and this principle applies to leadership as well. By consciously cultivating patience, compassion, and composure, leaders can model behavior that encourages others to respond in kind. For example, a leader who faces criticism or setbacks with calm reflection rather than defensiveness sets a standard that promotes collaboration, problem-solving, and confidence throughout the group. Resilient leaders transform challenges into teachable moments. showing others that obstacles are not endpoints, but stepping stones to growth and achievement. In addition, resilience fosters strategic thinking and adaptability, two critical qualities for influential leadership. Life rarely unfolds according to plan, and unexpected challenges often require creative solutions. By practicing resilience, leaders develop the mental flexibility to pivot when necessary, seize opportunities in uncertain circumstances, and make decisions that align with long-term goals. Dr. Joseph Murphy's insights remind us that the mind thrives when focused on possibilities rather than limitations. Leaders who approach challenges with this mindset inspire confidence not only in themselves, but also in those they lead. Their belief in solutions and ability to act decisively encourages team members to take initiative, contribute ideas, and embrace their own potential. Resilient leadership also involves the courage to act authentically, even when under pressure. Followers are drawn to leaders who demonstrate integrity and consistency, particularly in difficult situations. By relying on the strength built through resilience, leaders can assert influence without manipulation, inspire others without coercion, and create an environment where innovation, accountability, and trust flourish. The ability to remain composed, confident, and forward-thinking, even when circumstances are challenging, is a direct reflection of the inner work encouraged by Dr. Joseph Murphy. Each test of resilience not only solidifies personal confidence, but also enhances a leader's capacity to uplift, guide, and empower others. Ultimately, turning challenges into leadership opportunities is about embracing growth through adversity. Through emotional intelligence, adaptability, strategic thinking, and authentic action, resilient individuals develop influence naturally and effectively. Inspired by Dr. Joseph Murphy, we understand that leadership is cultivated from within, shaped by our response to obstacles, and expressed through consistent, confident action. By integrating these principles, every challenge becomes a chance to demonstrate strength, inspire others, and lead with clarity, courage, and unshakable confidence.